It's like
Bug!
I think it was a fuzz though. Like it was moving really slow.
Nope, it's a bug.
Hi, my name is Boston.
I'm a jellyfish.
You guessed it, we're back one more time for Randomness. Segment where we're actually going to change up randomness. It's going to be just a random segment where we do random stuff, a bunch of random stuff between what questions or arguments of humanity or quizzes or what we're going to just do. It's going to be random stuff, whatever we feel like doing.
And today we feel like killing a gnat.
Yeah. So this could be 30 minutes of us.
And meeting. Like,
Tortilla chips.
potato chip.
Lime flavored tortilla chips. But today we're going to do 20 questions. We figure we start with 20 questions. What's the new squirrel? It's the new format for randomness because it's what we've been doing for randomness. We wanted to continue with it at least for this first of our transformation into what randomness be. So that way it's not that you guys are like, you guys are like, wait, randomness is supposed to be 20 random questions. That way you know going forward from here, I have a face on my hand. Squirrel.
And I have like 30 on my ankle. I'm not kidding.
She's not. Well, it's a slight exaggeration. It's like 10, but still, there's a bunch of smiley faces on her. So we're kind of easing you guys into what randomness is. Today we're doing 20 random questions, and as usual, we have our random number generator, numbers 1 through 99, and our questions are over here. That gnat flew into my eye.
I hate that. Imagine
It's like,
having that.
it swooped down and just went, and then it was gone. I'm like, I'm just waiting for me to be talking and just swoop down and go.
Imagine going to a Christmas party and getting a gnat, and in a place where there's crap from the gnats, and being the only person to get a gnat in their eye.
I believe it. Happened to me. And today, we are thanking Kayla Embry for subscribing and being a loyal fan of the channel. So thank you, Kayla. And she tries to distract me. Question number 1. Numero 7. What's the most unusual name you've ever come across? Actually, my mom told me about the most unusual names, plural, that I've ever heard before. She works for a foster family agency, And foster family agencies have a horrible reputation because of the horror stories you hear from foster kids or biological parents or stuff like that. And the foster family agency that my mom works for is an amazing foster family agency. They really take care of their kids. They do their absolute utmost to take care of their kids. And it's not the foster family agency that is screwed up for the most part. It's the foster care system. The agency can be just fine. And also, there are tons of rules and regulations that really handcuff foster parents so that they can't do certain things, they're forced to do certain things, stuff like that. And unfortunately, there are foster parents out there that are in it specifically for the money and to have those extra hands there to basically slaves work there. But the foster care agency that my mom works for is not like that. They do an extensive background check, like months and months of background checks on these foster parents and home visits and stuff like that before they even allow them to be certified as foster parents. And it can be months on end before they get the foster care in there. Because they can be certified, but maybe they're only certified for certain kids. So they're very strict on their foster care system. The foster care system is very good up here where the system that was. And most of the foster kids that are in the system, once they're out, they will admit that they feel like they improved in the foster system. While they're in it, they may not like it, but it's mostly because they want to be with their biological parents, so they're trying to find any way possible to make the foster parents, who could be wonderful people, a lot of times they are wonderful people, they will do and say anything they can to make the foster parents sound or look bad.
I have known a few foster parents who were really good to the kids. Yeah, they were fantastic to the kids, but the place that they worked at, Grandma's office, they were like the gossip crew.
Yeah, gossip is always everywhere, but gossip is gossip. It's the way you treat, it's the way you are people that affects how you're perceived. And unfortunately, foster care is perceived in a horrible light. If you want a more accurate view on foster care, like most of the foster care, foster homes and stuff like that, watch The Great Gilly Hopkins. That is an amazing movie about a girl who was put in foster care, and it's her story. It's a more accurate representation of what most foster homes are. Not all. I want to be perfectly clear about this. It's not all foster homes. There are bad foster homes. I'm not saying there are no bad foster homes. There are bad foster homes. There are foster kids in foster care that get taken away from parents for the wrong reasons. But for the most part, the system works. For the most part. Now, having said that, my mom told me about these two kids that were put in foster care. And one of them was named Killa, and the other one was Makilla.
These two kids, they were babies.
Yeah, babies, like
newborn
babies. And so she's got the same answer as I have. As you can probably guess, the parents were gangbangers. The foster agency that my mom works for has foster homes all over Northern California. They have offices all over Northern California, going all the way down to the Bay Area, Valley, all the way up almost to Oregon, and then up where we live up in the mountains. California, Nevada, mostly. All the way into Nevada. We actually have an office. It's right on the border between California and Nevada. But
I've been to all of them.
me too. I have as well. I used to work for them as a driver for foster kids.
I go on trips.
Yeah.
Usually I'm staying at casinos.
Which is weird. The hotels that are or the casinos that are in hotels. So, Killa and Makilla. Those are the two weirdest things. I've heard other ones that are along those, well, not along those lines, but that are just as weird, but I'm not sharing here. This part of our show is supposed to say PK. Question number 2. Number 44. Could you ever be a medical guinea pig? No. I hate needles.
I've been a guinea pig for so many things.
Would you allow somebody to stick needles in you and put chemicals in you to test things out? Yeah. But no.
Get rid of it.
Sorry. The manager.
Vampire.
All right, number 3. 6. Would you ever want to learn to, like, fly a plane? Or, like, flap, I'm flying?
I already do that all the time. Whenever I fall, I'm like, ah!
But you haven't learned to fly yet, or you wouldn't fall. So, ow! Ow! I'm not the gnat. Quit smacking me. I'm too big to be a gnat.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm too big to be a gnat.
Are you sure?
If I was anything, I'd be a stink bug. Or Pumbaa.
I'm an ant. I go into tunnels, and I take other people's food.
And I dress and drag and do the hula.
We were talking about bugs.
Yeah, and I'm a stink bug or Pumbaa.
Pumbaa's not a bug.
But he eats bugs.
He's not a bug.
But he eats bugs.
He is not a bug.
Yeah. What was the question again? I don't remember. Hold on. Would you ever want to learn to fly? That's what the question was.
No.
Flying a plane? No. Flying scares me. I am not sure why, but I'm petrified of flying, just like snakes. And boats. Big boats, not little boats. Like, I can go on a rowboat. Or canoe. Rowboat. Canoe. Bobsled.
I want to learn how to surf.
If it didn't require me going out in the ocean and disgusting water and jellyfish, lots of scary monsters underneath the water that you can't see.
You're scared of me!
I didn't say I was scared of you. I just, you can't see jellyfish when they're in shallow water. When they're in the deeper water, they glow a little bit. They like reflect a little bit of light that comes down there, so you can kind of see them a little bit. When they're in shallow water, you can't see them that well, especially from the top. Number 4.
I'm so pale. Okay, in real life, I have pretty rosy cheeks, and I have freckles. With this camera, I look Like Dad said, a porcelain doll.
She is a porcelain doll. She break easy.
When was the last time I broke a bone?
Kindergarten.
Yeah.
When was the last time you were put in a situation where you might break a bone?
About 5 minutes ago. It was my fault.
She wouldn't let go of my thumb, so I went like this, and she still wouldn't let go of my thumb. And her arm got bent in a weird direction. But you let go before it broke, so... You've gotten smarter, how about that? Yes, when you broke your bone, it wasn't your fault. You were with somebody dumb. Number 9. Well, number 4, which is number 9. What's your favorite accent? To perform or to hear and listen? Say to listen to. I like the Irish or Scottish, the way they sound, like Sean Connery. I can listen to Sean Connery talk all day, or Liam Neeson. Another one I can
I like British accents.
British accents.
British.
British. Oh, British.
British.
You like the British accents?
Yes.
You like the Cockney accents, or do you like the straight British accents?
Both. They're both interesting to hear, but I guess I would perform. The hell noise was that? I sounded like a walrus.
Aren't you one? You're the biggest one. Hey, I'm as big as a sea lion, so.
That was what I was gonna say. I perform the best British accent.
You're missing your tusks, though.
That's just me. But
You're
it's
missing
true.
your tusks. Wiggle,
My
wiggle,
fangs
wiggle,
are coming
wiggle,
in.
wiggle, wiggle. British accents are what?
Best to perform and hear for me, because if I can hear it, I can perform it better.
Yeah, the more I'm around somebody, I tend to pick up their accent. So if I spend a lot of time around somebody with an accent, I start emulating their accent. And I tend to get pretty good at them. There's a reason why I have a Cockney accent. There's a reason why I do a little bit of an Irish accent. There's not really a reason why I have a really thick Southern accent.
There's not a really good reason why I have a. I can slip into a British accent.
She does. She will randomly slip into a British accent, like I will randomly slip into a Southern accent. And when I slip into a Southern accent, I start talking out of the corner of my mouth, and it gets kind of weird. There are certain words that I say words, boots, that even when I'm not slipping into my Southern accent,
People have a little twang.
they always have that Southern drawl to them. What is that? That is another one too. It's like my ass, my ooze, and Are you okay now?
That noise that you heard was me letting out the last bit of a burp.
Are you okay now?
Yeah.
Ready to move on?
Yeah.
Number 5. Ooh, that one registered on the Richter scale. Excuse me. You feel the belly start vibrating.
We had number 9 last time. Now it's number 10.
What's the last thing you drew a picture of? Oh. What's the last thing you drew a picture of? I drew a stick figure. That was the last thing I drew a picture of. So, Stickman. Those of you who know who that is. This is not my drawing, this is Galaxy's drawing. Can't see the color of their faces, but one of them is tan and the other one is pale. It's basically like the difference between her skin and my skin. Except for the cheeks. My cheeks are red. Fuzzy. There's no fuzz in their precious.
If you go to my channel, my first video is up, and you will see the other drawings I have done. That is a tidbit of what is going to be added.
Galaxy 1301. There is there's a link in the description that you go directly to the page. Also, at the end of the video on the end card, where it shows my logo, and then there's a video. There's also her logo. You can click on that and you can go to her page.
It's a jellyfish.
Yes, that's the jellyfish one. Unfortunately, something happened with the sound when we made that video, and the sound didn't record, so we're actually trying to fix that now. And the video is going to be a little longer because she draws literally every day. So
yesterday, all those. If you go to the video, all of those were drawn yesterday.
It says in the video that they were drawn the same day that it was posted. So that's the last thing she drew. The two little child versions of Sam from Supernatural as well as Gabriel. Numero 6. Anything else you want to add? No, just touching on your ships. Have you ever ridden a tractor? Yes, I have.
No, I haven't.
Thinks my tractor sexy. Oh, I'm sorry. My cellmate thinks I'm sexy. Ow! He hit me harder that time. 7? Yeah, 7.
Yes. 6, 9.
It's one like every other video. Where do you like to go on a first date? Usually dinner and a movie.
Movie.
They're public places, and you're in town, so you can very easily, if you're uncomfortable with everything, you can get up, leave, and what?
Oh,
What?
look at this.
Oh, it's the hole. Hole in the graphic.
Yep.
Hole punch. You said movies? You do.
Oh, my face just scrunched up on the side.
Number 8. Oh.
I won't deny that.
You a valuable asset on a pub quiz team? I'm gonna say yes, because my head is full of a bunch of useless information.
Because my mind will just get in other places and I will just staring at someone's couch.
Yeah, and like when it comes to like competitions, I am super competitive, so I am like hyper focused in on that. Part of my ADHD. Competition.
I'm the exact opposite of that. I get extremely stressed and end up uh, uh, if this is a project or something that we have had a span of like 2 weeks to do, I'll end up doing it over 4 times. Because the first time I'll be like, okay, I got this. And I do a pretty good job on it. And then I'm like, I hate this. What did I do? And then I do it again, and I'm like, oh my god, this is worse. And then I do it a 3rd time, and it doesn't work. And the 4th time, I'm just like, screw it. It's rushed.
Yeah, I don't. I usually wait till the last minute to do projects. YouTube is actually helping me a lot with that because I can't wait till the last minute because I never know when my computer's going to decide. Oh, you wanted a 10-minute video? We're going to take an hour and a half to render this video, and then we're going to take another hour and a half to upload it, when on a normal day, a 10-minute video takes 5 minutes to render and 2 minutes to upload. So I can't wait till the last minute. That's why all my videos are recorded and edited and scheduled to be released at least the day before they're actually released. Although today I realized I was out of videos, so the grandparents are listening to a singing competition. I think somebody's singing "Think of Me Fondly" from Phantom of the Opera. And it just surprised me, because a few days ago, they were watching or listening to Jesus Christ Superstar. And I had a hard time recording because that's my favorite rock opera. I can sing literally the entire play, beginning to end, every song. I know it that well. It's a 4 or 5 hour long thing. Yeah. Hi. Useless information.
You know that series I was watching, and I was like watching it every day for a week until the 3rd movie came out, right?
Yeah.
I can.
She knows every line, every song, all of it. And she plays them on her phone constantly. Between those and her, what's the other one that you do all the time? I can't think of what the name of it is, but it's like every
The whole
day.
being dead thing.
Yeah, Beetlejuice, that's what it is. Beetlejuice. She plays specific songs from Beetlejuice.
Falsehood!
It's been a few days. It's been a few days since you did that. But for the longest time, it was literally every day. Same like 6 songs would be heard every day, multiple times. Number 10?
Sure.
I don't remember. It's either 9 or 10, I know that. Del. Do you like the yogurt or dessert? Lead.
Sometimes.
Falsehood! We got pie. That's a plastic lid. Big plastic lid.
That was whipped cream.
It's still the lid.
It said sometimes. So I wasn't lying.
Falsehood. If any of the product that's in the container ends up on the lid, it goes in her mouth. Sometimes she puts it in her mouth anyways, whether there's something on it or not. That's the sometimes. If there's something on it, it's always going in the mouth. But I'm the same way. I lick the tops of yogurt, pudding. She stole my lid of the pie. Mine. I bought it for me. I wanted my pie. Stole my lid.
Calm down, squirrel. Squirrel, moose. Squirrel, moose.
Monkey.
You're a squirrel.
Monkey.
People in the comments will understand this quote. Or stuff.
Pie. Squirrel.
Pudding.
Son of a bitch.
Books. Laptop. Art. Pranks.
Guns. Knives. Son of a bitch. Hate studying.
Love studying. I do research for fun.
I do research because I have to. Although, unless it's a video game, then I'm like, I go in depth into the lore. See, so if it's an awesome weapon, or awesome video game, or something like that, it's like, dive right in. Find out everything I can about it. Number 11.
Just the other day, I did flat research on a TV show to see if I would like it.
Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
Yes.
What? When?
With Mom.
Oh, with the dumb person.
When I was like 4, 5.
Yeah, when you were far, far too young to be riding on one. Motorcycle, no. Dirt bike, yes. There is a difference.
I've also been on a dirt bike.
Same thing.
Same time.
Number 12. 10.
That's the second time you're getting.
What historical figure would you love to see in 21st century life? Do we get to know what they did in their past? Or is it they're born and living in it?
Bring them back from the dead.
So they've already been through everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think it would be interesting to bring back any of the founding fathers to have them see what their country has become.
Yes.
See how far away from where they were wanting us to be we are. I may be Republican, but I can agree with Democrats when they make a good point. But there are so many people, especially in politics, there are so many people that they're the minority voice, they're the loudest voice, that say all these things that make no freaking sense. And then they do the exact opposite of what they're saying. And I just feel like if our founding fathers could see, the United States as founding fathers could see what the United States has become, they would try to destroy it all.
We basically have.
What?
Basically have a king.
No.
That's my. I think that
In what way do we have a king?
He tells. Okay. So he. So how to. But to me, it just feels like a king.
Okay, kings make all the decisions themselves. Yes? They tell everybody what to do and they do it. Yes? Our king, as you call him, tells Congress what to do. And they tell him, shove it, you're not getting anything you want. That's the way things go right now. That's why nothing is getting done in any way, shape, or form. Because Congress is full of, or I think it's Congress, the Senate or the House. Well, yeah, Congress. Congress is the whole
political.
thing. But what?
We're going political.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't want to go political.
Yeah. But regardless, a king makes the decisions himself. Our president can't make any decisions himself. You have to go through the Senate and the House.
No, listen, in the House combined. All of it combined is basically king.
Yeah, when you combine it all, it's a ruler. That's what the government is. It's the governing body. But see, that's the problem with our government. It was supposed to be founded a government for the people, by the people. It hasn't been for the people in a very, 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 very long time.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. While you're going to the bathroom, I'm going to get us to the next question, which is number 13. He almost fell over again. Squirrel.
Nose is very upset.
Oh well. Ow. What is that?
Makeup. Water. Jar.
I don't know anymore. She baffles me. Are you ready?
Are you ready, kid? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Who?
You skipped the line.
Okay. Sing it.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Absorbed in yellow and porous as he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
SpongeBob SquarePants.
then drop. The drop on your bed. No, I can't apparently. My brain is just not in it today. Number 13. Are you scared of thunderstorms?
No, I fall asleep on it.
You used to be. I don't like being out in them. But I like them when I'm at home and safe. Bye.
Me and his ex's son used to pretend to be weather forecasters during thunderstorms and rainstorms and while it was snowing. That was like the only thing I enjoyed about that entire thing.
Number 14.
Yes!
When did you last go to the beach?
When I went to Santa... Oh, Would summer camp be?
No, I think beach would be ocean.
Have you ever been to the ocean?
I don't know. I have never taken you. I don't know if your mom ever has.
No.
So I'm gonna go with no. And as for me, I haven't been since I was a teenager. It's been a very long time. Honestly, I have no desire to. I'm not a fan of the ocean. I like the mountains. I'm a dwarf. I like my mountain. I don't like big cities either. A city under the mountain would be fine. Why are you eating, Dave?
Because it won't come off my face.
Number 15.
I like water. I like being in water. I can barely swim.
Oh, I like being in water. I like swimming in pools. I like baths. I'm just too big for a bath tub.
Last time, wait. I have a fun, bloody story to tell you guys. That was the one day of the week where all cabins were allowed to go down to the lake. It was Wednesday, I think it was, because Wednesday was just water day for me this specific year. And this year there were a bunch of kids, and they were really, really young, not my age at all. And
You're an old piece. Ow.
And this one little girl, she got in the water and cut her foot open on a rock. And it was the entire bottom of her foot. She split it like this.
You can't. She split it all the way down. Toe to heel.
So we were all rushed out of the water. And this was, we all took breaks and we got snacks and said, don't go in the water for around 15 minutes. So just sat there and we're like, and someone was really, really upset because that girl was in my cabin. Yeah.
It happens. Number 16. Have you ever handled a snake?
Yes.
Yes. Will I ever handle a snake again? No.
How many times have you handled a snake?
Several times, actually. When I was in elementary school, so where I lived when I was in grade school, pre-high school. Middle school, we had elementary school, which went up to 5th grade, and then middle school, which was 6th, 7th, and 8th, and then high school, 9 through 12. So I think it was 3rd grade. I think it was 3rd and 4th grade. These wildlife people came in to share a few animals with us. One of the ones they shared with us was a massive boa constrictor. Massive boa constrictor. It was yellow and white, and it spanned the entire gym, like the front of the gym underneath the basketball hoop. 25 feet long, like that. And most of my grade got to go up and participate in holding it. There's that, and a few friends' houses that I went to that they had snakes prior to my biking accident that caused me to now be terrified of snakes. Yeah, I've handled snakes quite a few times.
When I was in 5th grade, I really was scared of snakes, but then I was scared because the first time I ever handled a snake, it wrapped itself around my neck. It's getting tighter. It was a baby.
No.
Supervision then?
Let me guess. Wife 1, husband.
Grandma.
Really?
This was at the office.
Oh.
That led me to be scared of snakes for quite a bit. But then, a 7th grade happened. And my science teacher has a pet snake. And it is really old and really kind. And it's awesome. I'm not scared of snakes.
It doesn't matter whether it's a garter snake or one of those little tiny baby snakes that don't even bite you. Number 17 or 18. 17? Have you ever won a giant-sized cuddly toy from a fair? Talking one of the human-sized?
Yes, the gigantic teddy bear thing.
No, I never have either.
I want one.
18. 98.
Stop.
That was a little early. That was a little early too. Have you ever made a ball of twine or rubber bands?
Yes.
C. Yes, I have. Don't know why. I think I was just winding up some twine and turned into a ball. 1988. Do you get over involved with TV or movie plots at times? No, not at all. Me? Come on. Never.
That picture was 2 characters from a TV show. As babies.
We never have heated discussions about TV shows. Ever. Who should be with who, what relationships don't make sense that they're trying to force, why this person's so afraid of something, why... No, we don't do anything like that. Number 20, 26. The Dragon Scroll. What's your favorite fruit? Banana.
Dragon fruit or grape?
Dragon fruit was good, but it tasted like banana. So,
Dragon fruit or grape? 2 of the most completely sized different.
so I had never actually had dragon fruit before, and we, my stepdad, her, she calls him grandpa, or what do you call him? Graham cracker and
Graypaw.
Graypaw?
Yeah.
I call him Grumpa. He's a grump. Oh, Grumpa. Not a game grump, he's a grump. He started a new diet, and so we ended up having to go to the store frequently to get him fruit and vegetables.
Wait, are you saying that Grandpa wanted this?
No, let me finish telling the story.
Okay.
So we went to a store that we normally don't go to because we also need to go to Walmart. We went to a different store than the one we normally go to, and someone saw this pink and green thing in the shape of a pineapple, and she goes, "What is this?" And she brings it to me and goes, "What is this?" And I look at it and go, "I don't know." And she goes, "Is it a fruit?" And I go, "Yes." "I want it." Okay. So went back to where it was, found out what it was. It was a dragon fruit. We got it home and we cut it open and we figured out how to eat it properly without the skin. And when you cut it open, it actually looks a little like a kiwi. It's like a white kiwi, though. So, like, if you cut it, it's got like the seeds around the center.
It's white and has seeds everywhere.
Oh, that's right. It had seeds everywhere. But it had it had the texture of kiwi. But it tasted like a banana. It was really good, but it wasn't soft like a banana. Actually, it was like eating. No, it was solid, like a melon. But it was really good. That's a lot. Dragon fruit, very good. Just really expensive. 20. Stop chewing on that side of your mouth.
I didn't. That's
Stop chewing on that side of your mouth. I didn't. It stabbed you're chewing on that side of the mouth. That's why it stabbed.
I put it in my mouth and went.
Because you're chewing on that side of your mouth. If you weren't chewing on this side of your mouth, it couldn't stab that side of your mouth.
It can. Depends on the size of the chip.
It takes smaller bites. Don't shove the whole chip in your mouth. Then stop complaining about it and stabbing that part of your mouth when you're very obviously eating chips that are going to be on that side of your mouth because they're too big. If you're not going to eat for protecting that side of your mouth, don't complain. Ow! Ow! She really bit my finger, and she really put a hole in my finger. And she laughs.
Vampire.
Without fangs.
They're growing.
Wolf. I have fangs, and they're sharp. I don't bite people. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this. I did until the end. I have a hole in my finger now.
From my front 4 teeth.
I don't think she believed that I actually have a hole in my finger. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you got a good laugh out of this. And Kayla Embry, again, thank you for subscribing and being a huge fan. And in response to the question about the game you've been asking me about, yes, I am going to at least attempt to do it.
I have a history of fighting people.
And particularly me.
Look at him. I've been a kid that asked me to fight him. I've had my sister bite my belly button. I've had my mom bite my belly button. You bit me.
Yeah, more like I toothed you. Oh, I'm actually biting.
My sister actually
Yeah.
Mom actually. Did I draw one?
Not this time. You made it blister though. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Ding, 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 cup of morning! ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Top of the morning. You can't stop the ding, ding, ding.
You're more of a cat than I am.
I don't like things in my face.
You are a dog. You are Nick.
Ow! She just crammed her finger in my ear.
Not in the minute.
What is that you're touching right now?
It's not this. It's this.
That's my ear. This is my ear.
What is this thing?
That's the ear!
The second hole down and the second hole up.
It's the ear. The whole thing is the ear.
But what is the middle hole called?
It's called the ear. There's no technical term for it. It's just the ear.
Bet there is. I bet there is. Or a technical term for that. The third hole. The middle hole in your ear.
She's like a freaking monkey. Monkeys, they stick their fingers up their nose, in their ears, in their butts, and then they go. In particular, the nose and the ear. Man, after this, I don't know if you guys are going to want to follow us. But when you ring that bell, you'll get notifications every time I post a new video, which I do
That'll
daily.
make you smile.
Yeah, we do our best to have fun on this channel. And that's what this is all about. This is all about having fun and entertaining you guys. And as much as she whacks me and hits me and bites me and stuff, it's all in fun. Don't freak out. She's not really abusing me. Sometimes it hurts, like when she bit me, that actually did hurt. Technically, I deserved it because I was trying to stick my finger up her nose. But especially with the nails that I have, I've got girly nails.
I got masculine nails.
She bites her nails. I don't. I have nails. You can see finger at the end of her nails. On mine, you can't.
Gardener nails.
Yeah, you have gardener nails. Not both hands. Both hands. I have nails. Nails.
No nails.
But rarely ever does she actually hurt you. It happens a few times. Especially when she gets a good wind up, like when she was going to the bathroom and she smacked my leg. She did a full circle of full wind up. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. We enjoy doing this, so that's why we keep doing it. We will see you guys next time. Until then, keep your head up, keep moving forward. This is Randomness
And Galaxy.
signing off.